Mario Kart is a game that I think needs more love and support for the modding scene. So today, we're going to look at the custom tracks being created within the last 6 months and seeing how good they are. Starting with January, we have RMX Vanilla Lake 2, created by Vanilla Dora. I'm guessing based on the Mario Kart Tour version, and that means I haven't played the original. I really enjoy these igloos, and the visuals of the track are fine for the SNES style. Flipped world under the lake is a really nice touch here. However, I wasn't a fan of the wooden section that went over the track. I felt it was a bit thin and annoying to stay on, not helped by how much of a bump fest Mario Kart DS can be with the popular light characters. Also, it being an ice track does ruin a bit of the fun. Next up, we have Pete's Clubhouse, also by Vanilla Dora. No idea what it's directly based on apart from the concept of Pete from Mickey Mouse. A simple loop for 5 laps means it's a very underwhelming track with very bland textures. Not very surprising as the usage part of the DS hacks page says please don't. Released the same day, a GBA Bowser Castle 4, made by Vanilla Dora again, but also with Embla. Based on the tour version, it's Bowser Castle 4 in the style where there's a bit of fun elevation. I enjoyed the usage of some of the objects in the map, and it wasn't as annoying as DC2 from base Mario Kart DS. The ending part is split into 2 paths, so that's neat. The skybox of this track looks real nice, with the animated billows of smoke coming from the volcanoes looking amazing. The track's a bit long, but thank god they only set the 2 laps. The only part I don't like is the small jump section, with the angles can make it a bit annoying if you come from a poor angle. Overall, a great track. I understand why Vanilla Dora claims it's their magnum opus. Heading into February, we have SNES Mario Circuit 4 by Bowser DS. A taking the track with the middle area being an underground with fire, piranha plant and boulder, as well as some Goombas on the outside areas. Random boost panels at the end, and I'm not really sure why. I guess people like being able to do a PRB reset on it. A wonderful take on the SNES Mario formula, and nice difference compared to the well-loved Mario Circuit 2 seen in CTGP Nitro by Mappo. Vanilla Dora is back with a strange choice of a track to remake, being GBA Luigi Circuit, a track already in base game Mario Kart DS. However, this one taking on the tour aesthetic, and it's a nice difference to the base version, having that random tour elevation. The bottom screen I believe is the same one as from base Mario Kart DS, given I know some trees were added to the track that are not seen on the bottom screen. The road is the same ice reflection trick, however, it makes the road seem way too glossy and reflective. I don't think it works here. The walls on this track are also really tall for some reason. Fine track, a random one to remake, but it still works. Get ready, because here it is, SNES Mario Circuit 3, the one everyone loves for some reason. But it's in true biblical form. Made by Vanilla Dora, it's a version of the track that's just fully flat. No idea why it was made, it's just the MC3 texture from Super Mario Kart slapped onto a plane with the KCL properly made. Even the pipes had the classic texture. Reminds me of an old video I made where I flattened the Super Mario Kart tracks back in 2020. I both want and don't want to see a full remake of the SNES tracks in this style. In April, we have unannounceable Embla make the DX Bowser's Factory, based on the arcade game. And you bet for my lack of Mario Kart Tour playing, I have no idea what this is. Being a Bowser Castle type track, it's very well made, I'm guessing based on the original version. I really like the bomb section, and some of the item boxes I believe give exclusively bombs in this area. There are also some bombs moving on the conveyor belt that are fun, and a big dancing king bomb. You can see a bullet bill in this section that I'm not sure you can actually hit in a bullet bill from Airship Fortress. The outside section is a bit bland. Some dead trees in the area could have been nice to see, but I'm guessing that's not on the original. Nice track, plays very well for being from a different game. Moving to May, but staying on the theme of that big turtle, we have Vanillador's SNES Bowser Castle 3, based on the tour/ADX style. It plays fine. A large amount of the track doesn't have walls, so it's quite easy to fall into the lava. Not helped by this jumping bit. Thankfully, it includes a long wall section with the item box, so I'm doubtful of their usefulness, and they also can't be crossed when you've got a lightning. I enjoy the bone piranha plants at the end, and these thwomps are so annoying. It even squished me at one point. Like, how do you get me squished by a thwomp? We enter June with more Vanilladora as we have GBA Mario Circuit, with a new Super Mario Bros. And Mario Kart 8 inspiration with these big blocks. The track layout works, however the off-road areas are a bit bland, being mostly plain grass until the very far away fence. I enjoy the item box on the side path being massive, but the section during the big U-turn makes it a bit too easy to clip this wall. A great layout, it works fine, however I simply wish there was a bit more to look at. Ending out with GBA Yoshi Desert by, you probably guessed it by now, Vanilladora, a track that I barely remember existing. I love how the water from Cheap Cheap Beach is used to make the funny underwater sounds, and I love the animated texture around the piranha plants being a real nice touch, though there's no functional feature. The sand texture, while being the boring tour style, is real nice to look at with the gradients. Before we go, I need to talk about the 2 ROM hacks that were released during this time. Unsurprisingly, Vanilladora released a custom track pack with most of their tracks, as well as 1.1.0 of CTGP Nitro game release, with new character arts, more tracks, custom music, and battle arenas finally having something from my ruining Mario Kart DS series, being the scaled map from 2020. And there we have it, the first 6 months of Mario Kart DS custom track goodness, according to whatever was released on the DS hacks page. Also, this is a different style of video compared to what I typically do. But if you like the style and would like to see me do this at the end of the year for the next 6 months, then let me know. Thanks to channel members, check out the music list that I haven't asked if I can use but I am crediting, as well as all the custom track creators who made these tracks. Enjoy!